Hey everybody, how's it going? So I am back from my vacation. I have spent the last 11 days just going around California and really just taking this last tour. I am about 10 days out from leaving the area and my room is still a pretty hot mess. And so one of the biggest challenges I have is that I have 5 suitcases. And I wanted to figure out, okay, I want to bring my clothing in my 5 suitcases and the rest in shipping. But shipping turned out to be incredibly expensive. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to minimalize. So my friend gave me an excellent podcast called The Minimalist. And I looked at minimalist fashion and they did something called capsule fashion. And the idea is the 330, which is like 3 months. You think about over the last 3 months, what are the 33 items or articles of clothing that you wore the most? And that's pretty much what I'm going to be going for and aiming for today. And so taking all my different outfits and clothing, sadly I already had stuffed 5 suitcases, so I'm going to have to open up all those suitcases, have to get them all out, and just redo this thing, because in all honesty there's no way I need this much clothing. So yeah, today it's going to be totally focused on getting better, doing laundry, and really focusing on the items of clothing that I really need when I get down there. So yeah, gotta get to it. Okay, so I decided to go with my pants and my shorts because that seemed like the easiest one. And one of the things I realized is that I was saying like Project 333 or 330 and then capsule wardrobing. And I didn't, because they were using it so synonymously in the blog or whatever, that I didn't know that they were 2 different things. So Project 333 is this idea that over 3 months you're going to pick out 33 articles of clothing and you're going to stick to it, okay? Which is something I am pretty much planning to do. Like I'm going to have to do that anyway, so that's just what I'm going to do. And then with the capsule wardrobe, it's taking some basic pieces and then making like a set or a module of clothing and then have those be interchangeable so that you're having, like even though you pick 2 or 3 pieces, they end up representing like 12 different outfits. And the idea is that by having like 3 capsules worth of clothing, you can be able to pretty much cover yourself over extended periods of time with just mixing and matching from these 3 different modules, which I really liked, and that's something I really wanted to focus on. So I'm going to start with the easiest one, I think, for me, which is going to be my pants. I started to break them down even further. I already started throwing some over, which I know I haven't even worn in the past 2 years, but I mean, just looking at the stuff that I've worn in the past, already I have issues because like I have to reduce this down to about, I think, 5 different bottoms. I'm going to review that again, and hopefully I can come up with something. Ooh, it is looking dark. There I go. And so yeah, I have a lot of different options. I gotta reduce it down because even if I was doing the 33 articles of clothing, literally almost half of it is just pants. Organizing has been going well. Like I started with the 3, and so it can have it here. I have the 3 modules that are going pretty nicely, but I think overall I'm gonna probably need about 8 different modules for my wardrobe in Bogota. And so I'm gonna devote 1 to loungewear, which sounds funny. Like why would you need to do a module for loungewear? But let me just give a little point. It's all messy right now because you can't see everything that's over there. But basically, I had 2 sets of loungewear here, okay, up on the top closet. And then I have a whole drawer. I have a whole drawer just for lounge shirts. This is all just sleepwear shirts. I'm essentially just knocking out like 80 to 90% of all my wardrobe. And like I've already filled up that whole big bag. I'm probably going to get rid of everything that's in these drawers. I'm going to get rid of everything in these drawers. And most of the stuff, and pretty much everything on the bed too, is going to be gone. So it's like a trip. It's a trip that I am getting rid of that much clothing. Wow. It's like kind of crazy. Okay, so I've pretty much emptied out these drawers. Like I just emptied all of them. So all 4 drawers are gone. I've made a quick purge. So these are all the shirts I'm thinking about keeping. But, and then these are all the shirts that I decided not to. And there are tons in there. And there were like tons of hard choices. This is hard because it sucks that there's like so many cool shirts and designs that I want. I still have to go through the bed. The bed's gonna be another section where I need to go through. as well as this cabinet area here, and then I will be done purging in my house. So far I'm looking good, and yeah, like I'm feeling really excited because I feel like I've purged about 90% of my clothes, and I'm realizing that I really have a lot of stuff that I just don't wear at all. Has been like the biggest plus so far as I'm going through all of this. All right, so I kind of forgot that I was like kind of doing this whole process, but it is now day 2 of my thinning out. I was able to fill up 3 more bags, so I got a whole nother bag, started taking care of the stuff that's on my closet, or on my bed. That's not my closet, it's a bed, even though there's more clothes in it now than what it was before. Today's goals is to continue just getting things ready to go. I got some vacuum bags, so I want to put that together. I also made an Excel list for all these random items as I'm cleaning and purging. So that's kind of nice, just kind of to get rid of all of those things as well, and just making my way through. I do want to get a box together to put books in, so that I can ship those, potentially ship my books or something with them. So that's what I'm going to try to do and figure out. So I'll be calling some shipping companies later on in just a bit to figure it out. I want to also figure out the mom desk or the dresser and all these other big pieces of furniture, because these all have got to go as well. I'm just trying to figure out as much as I can, but I have friends coming over tomorrow, so hopefully they can help me out and take things, and then a friend coming over today to take something, like just trying to purge as much as I can. Yeah, this is really crazy because it started with the capsule wardrobe, and now it's becoming like everything must go. Wow, better lighting, sorry about that, I wasn't paying attention. But everything must go. It is day 4. I had friends come over yesterday. They went and they started going and sorting through all the stuff. So today, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna be packing my car and taking all this kitchenware to my mom's house later today. I'm also gonna be taking bags. Yeah, just continue working and purging down and going through boxes. There's just all these boxes here, trying to purge through. The garage is still something that gotta purge through. There's just so much going on. Yesterday, I did get my official confirmation, so now for sure I need to leave here on Tuesday. Which reminds me, I have not even packed that yet, or I haven't even purchased my ticket yet. But yeah, it's slowly coming along. Right now, I'm organizing my clothes as well. My plan is just kind of finish up around here around 11, get out to the stores, figure out what I need to do, and then yeah, get out to Stockton before it gets really crazy traffic-wise. So yeah, cheers to this day. Nervous laugh. So another day. Yesterday was pretty productive. I had more people come over, getting rid of things. I finally got rid of stuff, so let's take a look around the room and just see progress. Now I'm working on my desk area, my room. It's been really funny because sleeping in my bed is now like hard. I'm like falling off my bed all the time. But I've cleaned out most of the closet, so when my friends come over, I'm gonna have them help me break down the boxes down here, and then work through all the boxes here. And yeah, just kind of making my way through everything. So I have all the boxes here, but I'm kind of have to break down. It's just more about breaking down boxes, getting rid of stuff. More boxes to break down. Once I get my SUV, that was really great news. I was able to get my SUV back, or it's going to be coming in soon. So I'm going to be preparing for that. These 2 bags, these are pretty much packed and ready to go. So I got my 2 big ones ready. Finally, Garrett. As you can see, like I pretty much knocked through most of the garage stuff, and now it's kind of some of the more knickknacks. And I think the realization is that there's a lot of keepsakes that I wish I could take with me. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to just leave stuff at my mom's. I was really trying to avoid leaving things at my mom's, but I guess that's going to be the case. Feeling way more productive, and I'm feeling good. Like everything's feeling nice, and the reality of leaving is like creeping in me slowly. So like mentally, I'm definitely detaching, but I'm also like freaking out at the same time. I'm just gonna keep on pushing through, and let's see how the rest of this day goes. My gosh, it has been a lot of days and I am tired. This packing has been crazy, but you can kind of see it here, like I'm doing a good job. Like the room is getting empty and the living room is looking just as good. Marissa and Austin came over yesterday and they helped me just unload items and just help me. I just mentally checked out. It's so hard. Like I before words. I don't remember. But like, I think I took stuff to Stockton yesterday, and then the day before, and then to this morning I went to go before I drop stuff off in San Jose at Krista's, and I'm just trying to get everything as much done as possible. Suitcase right here, like, it's too small, so I opted to get one more suitcase. Closet's pretty much emptied out. I'm gonna take all those shoes tomorrow morning. That box I'm gonna take tomorrow morning. The rest of the boxes that are in my living room, and that should be it. Like, I feel like that should be it. Hopefully I can take care of the dresser before I go to Stockton tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna try to take it to IKEA and just go from there. But if you could see my face, you can just see how tired I am. I'm tired. This video was supposed to be like a 5-minute video about capsule wardrobe, and now it's become like a week-long video of like watching Tommy just fall into insanity. All right, hey y'all. So I kind of skipped ahead. Just like, I'm ready to go. Here's the end of the day, or beginning of the day. It's like 5:30 a.m. But yeah, everything is looking good. Like, I have emptied out everything I possibly could. Everything looks nice. Toss that. Yeah, like, it's ready to go. Like, my suitcases are packed. Moving this one, and I gotta get on that flight. Toodles.